Top 10 Venomous Animals You Shouldn't Meet in Real Life. In this colorful world, we are living with millions of different creatures, but not every dangerous animal lies peacefully with humans. Although the animals in this video possess the charming appearance outside, but not sure that they are as cute and gentle as looks. In this video, let's check out 10 strange animals and creatures that you unfortunately encounter. Run right away quickly if you want to survive, and call for help before they fall in love with you incidentally. Number 10. Deathstalker Scorpion. Liutus quinquestriatus or Deathstalker, is a powerful venom scorpion found in deserts and shrub habitats from North Africa through the Middle East. With extremely dangerous weapons of 2 deadly venom from the telson, its venom is a powerful mixture of nerve toxins causing severe pain, which is not enough to kill a healthy adult, but if children or elder people, it is highly risky. They are only about 5 centimeters long but have a high risk of death when attacking. Pain manifestations appear such as pain, convulsions, paralysis, fever, then death. In another side, their venom also has a lot of meaning to medicine. The composition of chlorotoxin can be used to produce drugs for treating tumors and cancer in humans. Other elements of venom are also useful ingredients of diabetes medicine. Number 9. Carpet viper toxic snake. Certainly when mentioning poisonous animals, it is impossible to forget snakes. And in this list, carpet viper belonging to the Cutest genus inhabit countries of West Asia, Indian subcontinent, and North Africa. It is on top of toxic snakes which attack and kill the largest number of people in the world. The snake appears in almost every area of the world. However, the 2 most exclusive species are saw-scaled viper and chain viper, mainly distributed in the Middle East and Central Asia, especially India, China and Southeast Asia. The snake is very hot-tempered and often feeds at night, especially after the rains. Their venom usually contains mainly substances that destroys human red blood cells, clotting blood, leading to multiple organ failure and death. When falling into a dangerous situation, they will rub the body parts together, which creates a crunching sound. Their bodies can grow up to 90 centimeters while a short one can be 30 centimeters long. Especially, they have the ability to camouflage in different shades like brown, gray, red, light yellow, just like olives in the background with spots across the body. Number 8. Cone snails. Scientists have recently discovered how cone snails destroy their enemies. It is to release a poison that is enough for 10 individuals to be paralyzed immediately. This conch has a colorful, conical shell with the scientific name Conus geographus, about 10 to 15 centimeters long, often found in coral reefs in the Pacific, not directly attacking humans, but if anyone accidentally provokes them, the cones will defend themselves by pointing arrows containing venom to their opponents. The venom of the cone snails is very strong and complex, generally called conotoxins, the most powerful toxin in the world. When approaching the prey, snails will release a hook to sting and paralyze them. This powerful poison will almost immediately cause the victim to be paralyzed, shivering, cyanosis, blurred vision and stopping breathing after only a few hours. The experts have investigated this type of toxin more closely and found that the solution contains a mixture of neurotoxins and a component of insulin. Experimenting on fish, the experts realized that the protein sequence in this insulin was shorter than usual, which resulted in a significant reduction in the blood sugar of adult zebrafish fish. When injected into water, it also reduces the movement of fish larvae. Number 7. Stonefish. Each species has a defenseless ability. So are snakes on the ground or fish in the ocean. Stonefish, one of the most unique vertebrates, is the best examples of extremely dangerous assassins lurking on the ocean floor. They are also masters of makeup, blending with the surrounding environment, but also masters of ugliness with a face that cannot be loved. Their body are full of thorns, rough skin and wide mouth. Its sharp backbones contain enough toxins to kill an adult who unfortunately stepped on them. What does a stonefish look like, you know? A stone that is rough but has brilliant colors, allowing it to blend into the coral and mud of the seabed, where it lives. That's the way that nature has favored stonefish, by giving its beautiful colors to attract the prey under the sea. Number 6. Brazilian wandering spider. According to ABC Science, Brazilian wandering spider is the most toxic spider on the planet. All these spiders are brown, gray and black spots on the abdomen. They are also quite large in size, with legs about 15 centimeters long and body covers 5 centimeters long. These spiders are genuine night hunters, so they spend most of their time living, hiding in cracks or under logs and out at night to hunt. They eat insects, small reptiles, amphibians, mice and even other small spiders. If being bitten by Brazilian wandering spider, victim can have some small wounds that cause pain. The two most common and scary species of Brazilian wandering spiders are Phonutria fera and Phonutria nigraventure. They are known for their aggressive characteristics, and their bite creates an alarming danger. However, this behavior is considered a defensive measure. When being threatened or attacked, they raise their front legs as a signal to the opponent to see them ready to counterattack again. Therefore, their biting is actually an act of self-defense and only occurs when they are agitated or by an accident. Of course, there are exceptions because they are intentional. Symptoms when bitten by Brazilian wandering spider. If you are bitten by the spider, you may experience some symptoms such as sweating, blistering skin and severe pain at the bitten area. Within 30 minutes, these symptoms spread throughout the body, including abnormal heart rhythms, high or low blood pressure, abdominal distension, hypothermia, nausea, dizziness, blurred vision and possible convulsions. If you are bitten by any species of wandering spider, you should seek emergency treatment, regardless of what are the original bite signals. This is extremely important because its venom can cause mortal danger. Number 5. Black mamba snake. Black mamba, scientific name called Dendroaspis polylepis, is a snake in the family of cobra. They are considered the nightmare of Africans because many people die because of their bites. Black mamba snakes are the longest poisonous snakes in Africa, averaging about 2.5 meters to 3.2 meters long, and adults can reach 4.45 meters long. Although their skin is greenish-gray or gray, the snake is still called the black mamba because it is black in its tip. The black mamba is the world's fastest snakes, with speeds from 4.32 to 5.4 m per second. Nature has cleverly given this species a coffin head to warn all enemies about its danger. They are capable of killing 80 people at the same time, equivalent to 20 African elephants. After the first hit, the mamba snake attacks and injects paralyzed venom into the victim's blood vessels, which are primarily neurotoxic but also causes the heart muscle to stop working after 30 minutes of bite. They are big dangers for human. The victim after being bitten by a black mamba will experience a tingling sensation in his mouth and extremities, fever, excessive salivation, severe abdominal pain, vomiting, shock, paralysis, convulsions, respiratory arrest, coma and death. Black mamba snakes can climb up to about 1/3 of their body length as moving. They swim very well and are extremely agile, fierce and violent when detecting targets or enemies. In addition, It is a poisonous snake with an incredibly accurate attack density. Black mamba snakes are distributed in the southern and eastern parts of Africa. They often hide in caves or hollows, preferring open, low spaces. Number 4. Poison dart frog. Poison dart frog is a group of frogs in the Dendrobatidae family that live in Central and South America. The reason why they are called by this name because their venom is used by Aboriginal Indians to impregnate darts when hunting. The killer of the strongest venom in this family is the golden dart frog Phalobates terribilis in Colombia with a size of only 5 centimeters. Their skin secrete batrachotoxin, a poison that causes the nervous system to become paralyzed, causing paralysis of the muscles and leading to death. The venom of a golden dart frog can kill nearly 20 healthy men or even 2 African male elephants. Compared to other dart frogs such as black dart frogs or bicolor dart frogs, Cocophalobates or Rotinia dart frog, the golden dart frog's toxicity diverged many times. What's more frightening, their venom can last up to 1 year. If you accidentally touch them, that doesn't mean you can be poisoned through the skin, because they only excrete toxins through the skin when they feel threatened, but you can't touch them comfortably. Over countless heavyweights and enemies, this little creature is the most feared creature in the world. Creatures can kill people fastest, just in some seconds. Number 3. Tse Tse Flies. Tse Tse flies, also known as tick-tick flies, have a scientific name Glossina, which is a very dangerous infectious agent. They are common in tropical regions in Africa. It is a small creature that is the culprit who has killed 50 to 500,000 people and 3 million cattle per year. After being burned by a fly tsetse, the victim may have a disease called sleeping sickness caused by trypanosoma parasite from the sting. In the early stages, the patient has symptoms of fever, headache, muscle aches and joint pain. After a few weeks to several months later, the patient falls into a state of confusion, sleep disturbance, then coma and death if not treated promptly. Tse Tse flies carry parasites that contain pathogens that cause human sleeping sickness and Nagana disease in animals. Animals with Nagana will have symptoms of fever, weakness and weight loss. Normally, pets with Nagana will gradually die. Human sleeping sickness has been recorded in 36 countries in Africa. The area where the Tse Tse flies is dense. Going to stage 2, the parasites begin to cross the blood-brain barrier. Brain cells act as a barrier to prevent the element from harming the central nervous system. And then, the infected person will begin to have clearer and more dangerous manifestations of the disease, changes in behavior, anxiety, restlessness, confusion and sleep disorders. After that, the patient will fall into a deep coma and this will soon lead to death. This is considered a deadly dangerous disease if not diagnosed early and treated promptly. Number 2. Blue-ringed octopus. Blue-ringed octopus. Octopus has blue rings, also known as blue-spotted octopus. The awful thing is that its poison is of no cure, and if anyone accidentally is bitten by this octopus, it will stop breathing within 5 minutes. Moreover, a blue-spotted octopus with filled enough poison in its body can kill 26 people in just a few hours. This octopus is very small, about the size of a golf ball. On its body, there are beautiful black and blue hues that look like rings. They have extremely toxic substances in their bodies. This is also a weapon for them to paralyze their main prey such as small fish or shrimp. There is no antidote for this octopus species, but the victims can survive if given CPR immediately. Within 5 minutes, the victim will feel numb, and if left long, the heart will stop beating. Lack of oxygen to the brain cause suffocation. Although CPR can save survivors, complications such as blindness, permanent paralysis are difficult to avoid. The poison in the body of this octopus is very toxic, like poison in poisonous snails or puffer fish. Number 1. Komodo Dragon. Komodo dragon Venomous Komodoensis is an endemic animal of Indonesia and only lives on some islands in this country. It has been recognized as the largest lizard species still alive in the world, with mature individuals that can be up to 3 meters long, 70 kilograms weight. Komodo dragons have a very strong jaw, equipped with sharp teeth that are ready to eat. A bite can spread poison into the prey body because saliva has many bacteria that makes the prey easily infect. The strong jaw, along with the salivary toxicity, will kill the prey. Their jaw also contains the secretion of venom that causes the prey to become numb, convulsive, difficult to stop bleeding, leading to anaphylaxis and death from blood infection. The hearing and vision of Komodo dragons are very poor, but the sense of smell is very good thanks to the tongue sense. By sticking their tongues to taste the air, they can sniff out dead bodies 10 kilometers away. Komodo's habit of eating the corpse is common because after the attack, the prey which runs away will be poisoned by the bite, and, though running for 10 kilometers before dying, the Komodo dragon will sniff to find a place to eat meat. This dragon is ready to eat its own fellow when it does not find any other preys. Therefore, it is understandable why, after the time of mother's protection and care, the Komodo dragons have to climb up a secluded tree to avoid being eaten because their enemy may be their mother. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel to explore the amazing world.